Hi, Dyslexic Genius here, Brett Hurt. My phone number is 864-236-1680, or you can email me at dyslexicgeniushurt@gmail.com. And what you saw there was a pre-patent stamp on an Edison horn. And what that stamp says, that they stamped in here, patent applied for. So Edison's horns, the early ones, like on the home, and I acquired this for our Edison home, were all brass like this. After the brass horn, about mid-1895s, they went to this horn, and they had stamped on it, patent applied for. This later one does not have that stamp on it. So you're looking at an earlier horn. You'll pay more for this horn than you will for this horn. But when you look at it, it has this wonderful sharp beating. It's not rounded. It almost comes up to a point. You can see this very high. You can really feel the beat. And also, the seam comes down this way. You can see the seam in the horn. But when you can see this right here. This is where the sheet metal was rolled into each other to make the horn. They rolled this and then they ran it through a machine to put it together like sheet metal. And you can really feel inside these early horns how big the bead is in here. If you can see this on camera, you can see how big, you can feel this. On these later ones, it has a smaller bead, and down the seam, you barely have this. So when you look at a horn, you go, oh, it's an Edison horn. Uh-oh. It's early because it has the big bead where it fits into the reproducer. I can feel this here. It has the big bead here where they attached this with a brass bell. And the other thing is, oh, let me look. It has that stamp, a patent applied for. This bell is smaller than that bell by almost a ½ an inch. So when you put them together, you can see the size difference. These are just things to look at when you're looking at horns. The other thing is, the shape of the bell is not as acute as this bell is. This bell really shows you the bell. This one just daintily flows out. When you look at this, it just has this wonderful, nice curve, where this one has a more sharp bend on the bell here. You know, when you get accustomed to looking at phonographs and horns, you go, oh, I see the difference here. You know, this is a lot of fun. I enjoy the technical part of this, and that's my tip for the day.